The key is not to sit on your old accomplishments. That's the key. Don't sit on the things that you've done as though that's the end all. If you were able to accomplish that, then find another target and reach for that target. And that doesn't mean that you're not satisfied or you're not comfortable with or you're not appreciative of the last things that you've done. But that's yesterday's news. That's old. You should be working on new activities and new projects every single quarter at a minimum. At a minimum, you should be working on new projects. And you should be working incrementally on different goals to sharpen up the previous things. Say that you've accomplished all the goals that you want to accomplish. Okay, go back and polish. That's what that means. Like, is this as perfect as it can be? Are we at the standard? Have we exceeded the standard? What can we do to improve the things that we already are working on? There's this thing that I was talking to about. There's a step to it. It's called good, better, best. Situation is good. There's nothing wrong with it. But how can we make it better? Is there anything that we can do to improve to make it better? Then that third space is the best space for it. And that the best space means, have you measured yourself against the other people that are currently doing what you're trying to do? What is the best state? And let me tell you about that measurement space. Measure your accomplishments or measure the things that you're trying to do based on the same team that you are operating with. Like when I think about where I'm trying to go and where I'm trying to grow, I can't measure myself in terms of best against somebody that has been out doing the same business that I've been doing for 25 years. I have to measure myself against somebody who just started 10 years ago, 15 years ago, like me. Like, that's where I'm talking about, making sure that you measure yourself according to, are you on target for where you're supposed to be? Now, you can look up and say, okay, these people have been around for 100 years. They got the story. They know what to do. You can measure yourself against there. But you really want to make sure that you are giving yourself a fair measurement scale to measure from.